These niggas out here snitching, they with the rat pack. Hit them with the chopper, that's the rat trap. Find them in that trash bag off the interstate. House full of gangster niggas never renovate. You snitching, you deserve to die. Bloody murder.
I just love bashing my enemy's skulls in with empty alcohol bottles after chugging 57 shots of vodka. So, the Silk Sanity continues as someone took time out of their day to make a mod where Hornet is basically a deadbeat dad with unlimited empty bottles. Somehow. There's even a skin in the mod folder of actual PNGs of alcohol bottles to replace the empty flea brew. But Thunderstore kept shitting itself every time I tried downloading the mod on there with the skins, and therefore had to be banished to the endless void of the abyss. Some things to know about the mod is, first of all, Hornet's needle becomes a cardboard cutout and doesn't do shit anymore. Yay! I mean, like, why would anyone need an actual weapon when you have projectiles that do practically no damage? Yeah, you saw that, right? They only do 3 points of damage in the beginning. So that was a fun experience. And you also have to actually use your brain for once to calculate, like, the little arc, because gravity is a thing, apparently. Hey, in my defense, I never took a physics class yet, so leave me alone. Literal Hornet's diagonal dash all over again. The run started off great with me having absolutely no troubles with Moss Mother, and I never, ever got sent back to the start because I overestimated my skills. Oh my fucking god. I did the typical, like the beast fly skip, said hi to Chakra, grabbed Silk Spear, said hi to the dog, little doggy, and then it was time for my first gauntlet of the run. What the fuck? You can take damage from that guy? He doesn't even count! It's not even in the fucking fight! Can you... Sir? 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 I should have taken the bench. I already have a slight disliking for gauntlets, and my god, did this mod make me suffer. This gauntlet only took me about 4 minutes to beat, but it felt like at least 15. I was dead ass kind of getting stressed near the end. Even a quick little brush of the shoulders and I would just fucking fall apart like Lego bricks. Oh yeah, I love beating children! Anyway, it turns out Hornet decided to go through the last judge route and get all the bells because she's too drunk to search up on the World Wide Web how to get to Phantom and get the best Silk skill early game. This includes getting the bell in Greymoor, as in dealing with the Cross, as in dealing with the Gauntlet of Doom and Despair. A piece of fucking shit. Now, I really like birds, and I love crows. And the crows are clearly very heavily based on crows, considering. But sometimes I just wanna. Why? Deadass. Straight up went all around pharloom collecting crafting kits and treating the main timeline as a side quest just to buff myself enough to just barely. Okay, well, not like barely, but barely beat the gauntlet just to struggle to get up to Threadstorm afterwards. Widow literally felt easier than this gauntlet. Anyway, in preparation of the last judge fight, I grabbed some mask shards so bosses could kill me in 3 hits instead of 3. During the fight, I learned that not only was Hornet on something, but so was I, because somehow I thought this wouldn't hit me. But apparently I was sober enough to randomly remember that you could completely skip underworks. So I did that, obviously only to avoid associating myself with the brokies. I mean, look at me, bro. I'm filthy fucking rich. I only ended up fighting like 4 bosses in the second act. The gay clankers, and lava friends. Most of you probably know that you need clawline to get at least 2 of the 3 melodies. Getting in was easy, but I think this is a bug, because Driftlins basically have the same mechanic, but they don't do damage to Hornet. I did eventually manage to crawl out of the hellhole that is Underworks by just damage tanking and then immediately using the claw line after. And then gauntlet time, yay! For the surfer, okay, we need crafting kit. That would be a total of 680 rosaries. Grinding time. After acquiring all the stuff, it was melody time. I went for architects first because I get to turn off my brain and die a lot. Oh my god. Great. Yeah, no, I pressed spacebar at the perfect moment. Hello? What? I mean, at least it's not. And then it was time to beat up my favorite twink. What'd they do to him? Why he got a box? Also, am I just crazy, or is Whispering Vaults like hella confusing? The rooms feel so repetitive, my mental map for the place is just non-existent. It's like being in the back rooms, but it's crusty, dusty, musty, and has a shit ton of cone-headed nerds. Finally, it was time for a second favorite Silk Song Gauntlet of all time! Yay! Yippee! I destroyed the Cool Kids Club members' thingy-majiggy because they're annoying as shit. The only real way I could kill the Cogfly guys is using Threadstorm, so I'd prefer not getting robbed of the very little silk I can scrape up. Oh yeah, by the way, it takes like 7 bottle hits to get a single strand of silk for some reason. Hornet took an entire road trip around pharloom for more upgrades beforehand, so the gauntlet was no match for her this time. Whoa, okay. Nearing the peak of the Citadel, Hornet braces herself to finally confront the being who had dragged her away from her hundreds of bottles of whiskey back in Hornet. Anyway, time to beat up Granny Silk. Also, Mr. Extra Chromosome is here too, I guess. Oh, she has short hair now. The outline mod is giving her short hair. You know, like that meme where it's like Hornets like slurping up her hair? That's what happened. That's what happened. Right now it's 9. Exactly, Ziggly. That's the point, Ziggly. Trick shot. Oh, I'm already done? Are we so for real? Okay. Oh my god, Hornet has extra legs! Ah!